A Leon Valley couple files suit after authorities raid the wrong house. After 2 decades, San Antonio's primary mental health center for children is getting a new leader. And the Spurs return from Christmas break with a victory over the Nuggets. This is your Express Briefing podcast for Thursday, December 27th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. A Leon Valley couple has filed a federal lawsuit alleging their civil rights were violated when 3 Texas Department of Public Safety troopers and 8 Bexar County Sheriff's deputies mistakenly raided and heavily damaged their home after receiving a tip that it was a drug stash house. Filed Monday on behalf of Lucille and Raymond Bosco, the lawsuit alleges illegal searches during a traffic stop and subsequent search of their home without probable cause. The couple is seeking a jury trial, and their attorney has declined to discuss a monetary amount being sought. Lucille Bosco was driving to pick up her 5-year-old son from school around 3 p.m. on November 14th, when 3 DPS troopers and other members of law enforcement pulled her over. Documents report the reason for the stop was because she didn't use her blinker. The car's license plate was obstructed, and Bosco didn't immediately pull over. However, police only wrote her a warning, and Bosco was allowed to leave. But later that day at 4:15 p.m., the suit states the mother and son were home watching TV when their front door broke with a loud bang, and several defendant officers wearing masks ran into the home yelling with their guns drawn. Lucille Bosco says she was then handcuffed in front of her son, who cried out for his mother. Officers then allegedly searched the home for drugs, eventually breaking at least 2 doors in the home. When the search concluded, officers removed the handcuffs, handed the woman the warrant, and left the house. The suit states the next day one of the officers apologized to Bosco and noted the raid was a mistake. Leon Valley Police Chief Joseph Salvaggio has issued a statement emphasizing his department was not involved, noting that the Leon Valley Police Department was not present during the execution of the search warrant and has no knowledge concerning it or the lawsuit that was filed. Clarity Child Guidance Center is the only nonprofit mental health center for children in South Texas, and for the first time in 2 decades, is transitioning to new leadership. Fred Hines is the longtime leader of the San Antonio-based organization, but after overseeing a major expansion of facilities and other improvements, he's retiring as Clarity's CEO. On December 20th, Clarity announced Hines' successor as Jessica Knudsen, the Chief Operating Officer and Director of Risk Management and Performance Improvement at a facility for psychiatric and addiction treatment in North Carolina. Knudsen will take over as Clarity's president and CEO on February 4th. Each year, Clarity serves close to 9,000 children ages 3 to 17, providing psychiatric services including inpatient and outpatient care, crisis assessments, and day treatment. And with 30 points from DeMar DeRozan and 27 from LaMarcus Aldridge, Wednesday the Spurs returned from Christmas break to defeat the Denver Nuggets 111-103. The victory marks DeRozan's 9th 30-point game of the season and an improved 19-16 record for San Antonio, who have now won 12 straight over the Nuggets at home. The teams will play again Friday night in Denver. DeRozan exited the game with more than 800 points on the season, making him the first Spur to reach 800-plus points in the first 35 games of a season since Tim Duncan in 2002. DeRozan has also become the all-time leading scorer among NBA players from Southern Cal with 14,112 career points. And that's your daily San Antonio Express briefing for Thursday, December 27th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts.